What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Somehow64, bringing you guys some freaking Black Ops 1. Yes, dude, this game is so amazing. Oh, I can't even believe it. There are so many things that this game did right, and I'm disappointed this year that we're not getting another Treyarch Call of Duty. So they switched it up. They're doing this 3-year rotation. So went Treyarch, then we got Infinity Ward from Ghosts, Black Ops 2, Ghosts, and now we are going into Sledgehammer's Advanced Warfare. And, you know, these guys have worked on back Modern Warfare 3 at least, so and it's called Advanced Warfare, stemming off of Modern Warfare. So you can expect it to be more towards the MW3 feel. Personally, MW3 wasn't my favorite game. I was a die-hard Black Ops 1 guy. That was when I got super good at the game. That was when I started uploading and everything. So I'm hoping that it implements some more characteristics of the Black Ops 1 kind of feel to it. I know it's a stretch out there, but maybe somebody will agree with me. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just speaking my mind. And nobody at any company is ever going to listen to me. But whatever. These are my thoughts, damn it. So, here's some of the things that I really liked about Black Ops 1. First off, the points where you can buy whatever you want. So, in Ghosts, you had these the squad points that let you buy what you want. But it wasn't this kind of cash feeling. You still had to unlock all the camos and everything. In Black Ops 1, they had like this cash system where you got like COD points that you can use to buy the same sort of thing as squad points, but at the same time you could also gamble them. And I think that was gigantic, man. At least everybody that I talked to loved to play it. You go into a high roller and there's so much pressure on those games because you're actually gambling your money on that game based on your skill. Oh, that was so great, winning, you know, going in with 10,000, coming out with 30, and then going out and buying another gold camo, right? That was how you got gold camos, was spending a ton of those points. So you could farm for it, playing a bunch of games, or you can go into some wager matches. I loved that aspect. If they implemented something like that again, and they could even bring back more games. I mean, people are still playing gun games, still playing One in the Chamber on all of the new Call of Duty games. It's still a favorite years down the line, and without the wager. So if you put a wager in, and then you can add more games that are just fun, the more playlists and customization you guys have, the better a game can be. That was one thing I really liked about Black Ops 2, and why. And same thing with Black Ops 1, they had a good amount of customization, but Black Ops 2 did a great job. When I go into private or custom games with you guys, my subscribers, like I do sometimes in streams, we're able to play some super unique stuff, like a knife-only domination game, or the starting with nothing and then using scavenger to pick up the pistol ammo. I think that was Modern Warfare 3, actually. But they took a lot of that away in Ghosts, where it doesn't feel as customizable. Or maybe I just haven't played it enough. I have a bitter taste in my mouth about the game. But those are just some of my thoughts initially. Also, the fact that you have more health in Black Ops 1. You can jump around those corners and get away from those situations. It felt a little bit more balanced in terms of the health. That was something. As well as the map size. They had a variation. They had Nuketown, that super small size map. And then they had larger ones without getting too giant. The routes were also that classic kind of 3-lane route system, but it also had a bit more variation, although granted it really was a very 3 route. In some cases there was a route above or a route below, like in this map, that gave it a little bit more variation. But in the kind of Ghost scene, all of the maps are just all over the place, right? And you can learn that by playing it and getting used to it, but yeah, you know, it's debatable. It'd be nice to have some variation. It'd be nice to have some 3-lane and some all over the place. Some large, some small, instead of the same large, gigantic map all over the place like we've kind of seen in Ghosts, and was initially a big problem for a lot of people at the beginning, because there's a lot of parts on Ghosts that you just never even go to. Like in the back, in spawn areas, there's like an entire back section in certain spawn areas in that game that I've never gone to. I never see any fighting going down there. So it's like, you know, let's try and get everybody into the same spot. Although people will go and hide there, and then you got to go searching around the things. And then they could also give us more maps. I mean, look at when Titanfall dropped. People were freaking out that it had 15 multiplayer maps on release day. right? Why don't you just create some more stuff? Why make us pay another $60 for another 9 maps or whatever it is? You could still do that if you want to, but, well, they're going to, but give us some more starting maps, man. People love it. Just throw in a few extras for us. That would be awesome. But really, what's the main point with Call of Duty? What sets this game apart from all other first-person shooters? What has made this game the most popular over all of these years? Kill streaks, right? This is why Call of Duty is Call of Duty. Back to COD 4, they had the 3 basics that everybody loved: the UAV, the airstrike, and then the helicopter. And then they've been progressively changing it, improving it year after year, and building up this kill streak system, this reward system that brings people back, trying to improve their skill to get these better kill streaks and then do even better in their games. And I mean, this is why I personally love the game. Now, maybe people don't, other people don't, I have no idea, but this is by far why I love this game, because I remember grinding there, trying to earn those dogs, trying to set my kill streaks higher to get the Blackbird, the gun, or the chopper gunner, and then the dogs. You know, getting that combination, you were king if you could do that and have all 3 of those at one time. Because also, in this game in particular, Black Ops 1, you didn't have the stackable streaks anymore, right? They changed it from, all right, let's go Modern Warfare 2 or whatever, let's get people out of the corners, stop just sitting there once they get a Harrier and let that kill everybody to get their next kill streak, and then you just hide while the kill streaks do all the work for you. This was where you really had to get some gun skill and show you got some game to get up to 11 kills in a row. And then they added the nuke in Modern Warfare 3, the nuke, the hidden kill streak, which was awesome, the 25 gun streak. And then they added the little indicator so you know what point streak you were on. And then in Black Ops 2, they progressed to add it so it was a score streak, which was such a big advancement to me. You know, you finally got points for getting assists appropriately. You got points for even playing the objective, no matter what objective you did. It was depending on how much points you got. And when you played the objective, you got bonus points. You got an even higher. You got worth 2 kills, and if you got a kill while on the objective, you got another bonus point. It was crazy, man. And then they took a nice big step backwards after that. And so I'm looking for Advanced Warfare to take another step forward, bring back the score streaks, or if you don't want to do that, it'd be hard to do it, but implement something that rewards you for playing the objective. Because I know personally, I just stopped playing the objective, and then it became a kill type game for me, and then I didn't even care about it anymore. I watched esports, and that was fun, but then everything was the exact same every single time because nobody had any variation from having any score streaks. And that's not even Call of Duty if you don't have score streaks, to me at least. So watching them play, they're just running around dying all the time with nothing exciting really ever happening. Maybe the occasional 2-3 piece, but there's no 4-man hellfire coming down or a sentry taking everybody out. I don't even know if they ever had that, but I play Call of Duty. I don't play 40% of Call of Duty with everything cut out of it. That's another quirk for another video. They had a playlist for that, like Bare Bones or something that nobody was ever on and then they took out, right? I mean, who likes that? And then you can't even use all the perks. I use Stalker on like every class, and these guys can't play with it? You're taking out half the game. But I think you guys see what I'm saying here. The kill streaks are what makes this game. And if you can enable us to play the objective at the same time, giving us the incentive to play it, the actual objective, to keep playing the game, to start getting some more wins, then I start caring about wins maybe a little bit more, makes the game have a little bit more longevity, or at least a little bit more fun factor. And the kill streaks have to be rewarding for what you're doing. Maybe you can argue the Modern Warfare 3 and Ghosts had a rewarding system, you know, those top end, like in Ghost to Loki, it really wasn't it wasn't fun, and you could only get a few kills with it. For getting 17 kills in order to get the thing, that's a pretty high requirement, and you only pick up maybe 4 or 5 kills once you call the thing in, so I don't know if that's really worth it. You give some care packages to your buddies on the team, but for the most part, who cares about your team, right? I don't. At least when I play solo. But I want to be rewarded. I don't want to give stuff to my team, although, yeah, okay, whatever. In Black Ops 1, you are extremely rewarded. The chopper gunner is a beast. The dogs are beast. And of course, the Blackbird actually shows you where people are. Why did they change all of this? And I mean, with the UAVs that you put down in Ghost, you have to put 4 of them down on the ground, right? Okay, I'm okay with that. I think it's a cool system. They implemented one thing I did like, if they're above or below you. Great. Love it. Beautiful. Well, once you call in 4 and get that Blackbird type effect, it's a sweeping thing that tells you which way they're pointing, but it's sweeping. So the 2 seconds later when you get there, they could be facing you. On top of that, you have no idea anymore if they're above or below you. If we call in 4 UAVs in that game, I extremely dislike it because I don't know if they're above or below me anymore. And in Ghosts, there's about 6 different levels on every single map. You don't know if they're above or below you. So you absolutely have to have that on if you're going to have UAV and be trying to tell where people are. So looking forward to Advanced Warfare. I'm looking to have some fun in Call of Duty again. Bring back some entertaining kill streaks and a balanced way to get them, right? This is where the key of the game lies. Bring back enough health so that we can actually get away from situations where aim is actually important. It's not just luckily spraying out and getting 2 hits on them and killing them like nothing even happened. Make it so you have to be consistent with aiming. Give us a good amount of variation with the maps so you can do something new that you want to, but also give us some stuff that we do like. That's it for this one though, guys. I'm really interested to hear what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, all I ask is a like, and you got plenty of more free awesome content on your way. You can check out the previous video from my last view from the mountain where I talk about graduated from college coming up in just another week here, or the recommended for some live, and we are live. I did in a live stream my COD shoutcasting episode. Check those out, and I'll see you guys next time. This is StoneMount64, signing out.